Hello, everyone. Welcome to the live stream. My name is Arlene, and you are watching Arlene LIWS. We are live on Facebook and on YouTube, so I'm encouraging everyone to interact with us in the comment section. Tonight, we have an interesting story from another ordinary woman, a Filipino mom who is currently living in Finland, who is with me tonight. And everyone, if you would like to support this channel, please share this video to your friends and give this video a thumbs up. That would signify the platforms, YouTube and Facebook, that you love to see more of this content, and that would definitely keep this channel alive. So, thank you so much for your support. And I'm very grateful to my guest today. I know she's very busy, but she said yes to the conversation, which I greatly appreciate. And I'm very happy to have her tonight. I mean, today, here tonight in the Philippines, and afternoon in Finland. Please help me welcome Ate Flor. But in her platform, she is Finoymama. Hi,
Mama.
Day.
Hello,
Hello.
Dai.
How are you?
Hello. I'm good, Dai. Thank you. Thank you for inviting me. Thank you nga. I am one of your chosen guests on this very basta very inspiring na ano.
Of
I'm your
course.
avid fan.
Oh, thank you, Tay.
Yeah.
So, anyway, Tay, so how long has it been since you arrived or moved in Finland?
I migrated in Finland. It was Fed 2012, so it's like 11 years now.
Oh.
Yeah. It's been that long.
And
So,
what were did you have any expectations before moving to Finland? And how was your expectations compared to your reality there?
actually, Dai, to be honest, I didn't expect anything. I don't even have any good idea about Finland. I parang ano siya, I didn't even that maybe I've heard, but I don't have any idea. But that's why I don't have any expectations.
Mm,
What was it again?
um, yeah, because you don't have expectations, so you cannot really
Mm-mm.
compare to reality. But for
No,
people who have not been to Finland, in a few words, how would you describe Finland to us? Like me, I haven't been to Finland.
okay. Based on my experience, based on few years of living here, to be I will just give a short story. Before I came, when I came here, it was winter. It was February. At it was really dark and white, puti ang palibot. So it was really cold. But after few days, maybe a week, because I love walking, I just feel the peace. I feel like
Oh,
welcome.
oh,
Yeah, and yeah, it was cold. It was really cold, and I was like, I saw the big difference, Finland and Philippines. It is really warm, and you can really see lots of people, no?
mm,
Daghang tag mga silingan that we can like chat or but in here no. But still, maybe because I'm too excited to to come.
uh-huh.
So it's it's just I don't know, I can't explain, but it was for me it was really I feel that I'm welcome. I'm home in
Yeah, you
this
feel
place.
like you belong.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was weird about it too, Te. Like when I moved here in America, that was the feeling as well. That it feels like I'm in the Philippines still. Like it's
Yeah.
just that it's
Mhm.
a lot colder compared to what we have, the temperature
Yeah.
that we have in the Philippines. But it feels like I'm home. You know?
Yeah.
So
Mm.
so in my mind, I was like, Lord, maybe this is really what you
Yeah.
want me to
Yeah.
be in,
This
or
is
so something like that.
maybe this is really the place that he wants us to be.
Yeah, so in
Mm.
2012, day when you moved to Finland, how old were you at that time? And how was it for you when you moved to Finland? Did you look right away for Filipinos to connect with?
Okay, I was mm, 26, I think. I was 26 years old, and I just because I'm active on Facebook, so I just saw Pinoys in Finland, the Filipino community. But where we live, it's a small city, so not so many Filipinas in here. So
Oh.
good thing I was a member on that Pinoys in Finland. I found this post like she was asking if there's someone Filipina in here in Coca-Cola. Then I was so happy that wow, I think it was 1 day or 2 days after when it came. So I was so excited. So I just sent her a message, and it was so funny because we j- she just live really close, walking distance where I live.
Oh, that's so
Yeah,
nice.
so yeah, and it was same with her. She came a month before. So it was like around January she came. So it's like almost same time. Like
Mm.
we came together, and yeah, it's just her and me that time. Not so much friends. Not so much not so much for sure there is, but that time we didn't know yet. We didn't know yet. So at first it's just the two of us that
Mm-hmm.
time. So I was okay with that. And till now she's my friend. Mm.
And then you said that you when you moved to Finland, you felt that you're home, but were there some point in your stay in Finland that you felt like I want to go home to the Philippines or like I feel homesick?
Of course, I think that it's very common, like
Mm-hmm.
us, everyone who migrated to other countries, my homesickness. But what helps me a lot, I think maybe because I am ready. So I am
Mm,
ready to move, and I'm so excited at that time too. So, so homesickness is bearable for me.
okay.
Yeah, but of course, once in a while, like, and then I have this there's this one we have talked with my husband that time, like he was just telling me that if ever, because in marriage couple there is misunderstanding or something, and then we have that. After that he just told me that please just don't tell me that you wanna go back to the Philippines.
Oh.
Yeah, mo tinitatak sa akong mind that time na please
Mm-hmm.
just don't tell me that you don't want to be here anymore or you want to go back to the Philippines. So that I know that he needs me, that he wants me to be here in here too. So no, never. Of course vacation, but not for now. Yeah.
Got it. And then Finland has a different language, right? English
Mm.
is not their first language in
No,
there. So did you have to what is it called? Is it Finnish or the
Finnish.
Finnish, right? Yeah. So
Finnish
did
language.
you have Finnish language? Did you have to learn Finnish language before moving to Finland?
No, because we applied for a residence permit because we are married already, and before that my husband sent email to embassy, asked for an what do you call this, advice, what's the best, because at
Uh-huh.
first we were thinking like we will use tourist visa, but then that woman answered him that if you are married, so much
Mm-hmm.
better if we will use residence permit. So no, but no, zero Finnish language. No, I don't speak. I don't even understand. Not at all. So it was so new to me. And good thing is they have the government arranged. They have the program in here to all migrants that finish course for the.
Oh,
Yeah, they have it in here. So
for free.
for free, and you will
Oh,
get
that's so
allowance for that. While studying, you will get allowance at the same time.
really.
Yeah, I studied for 8 months. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
And how much
Um,
is the allowance stay if you don't mind? How much
okay,
was
yeah, that
how
time
much
I think
was it?
it was 700 euros
A
that
month?
time. A month,
Yeah,
yeah,
not
a month.
bad, no?
Not at all, because you were
Because
you were learning at the same time,
yeah,
and it's for free. So yeah, it was it was a huge money
that's right.
already.
And
Yeah.
then how was the experience learning the language? Was it easy? Was it difficult? How was it?
It was Finnish language is one of the most difficult language in the
I
world.
bet.
So I was really struggling. And before when I came here, we start we spoke English at home in
Uh-huh.
2 years. And
Uh-huh.
then I told my husband, when I start studying Finnish course, then we will start talking in Finnish. He should speak to me in Finnish. So I
Uh-huh.
was I was so like, okay, but now then when he started, I would just keep on looking at what what do you mean? I don't understand at all, even one word. No. So I always go back to, please explain it in English.
Uh-huh.
Please explain it in English. But while studying, yeah, it is really difficult because um totally different. And good thing is I'm we are good in English, so I can we can understand and speak well too. So but it was fun. It was it was what is this, challenging for me,
Mm-hmm.
because it's
Mm-hmm.
really a new language, and every word it will change.
And what
One word,
helped you?
but
Oh, sorry, Tay. So what helped you, Tay, to really master the language or yeah, learn the language?
what helped me, I just study seriously, and then I really put it in my heart that I need to learn, because how can I survive? How can I communicate? How can I live in here if I don't know, if I can't understand anything? So I tried to, but it was really a struggle day. It was really when I look back, it was really, my God. I even said that this is too difficult, and I don't know if I will learn. And I've noticed that if I heard one word today, or in this at this moment, few minutes later I don't understand, what does it mean.
Oh,
That yeah, you need to hear it many times. So I have I need that courage to
yes,
speak.
really.
Yeah, to speak, to use it, and don't be shy to ask what does it mean, because it you will really learn then how you will learn if you're curiosity if you're curious enough, you will really ask, you need to ask. Mm.
Right. And then how were the locals stay to immigrants like you, especially Filipino? Are they welcoming or did you experience any discrimination?
Yeah, for me, based on my experience, just like what I told you earlier, that I feel like I belong here. I am welcome. So maybe there are some instances like not so good experiences, but I just think about it that maybe because we don't understand each other, because I didn't my pronunciation, how I
Uh-huh.
deliver the message, or what I want to say to that person. So maybe he or she got upset or something. But yeah, I think every country experience will
Got
have
it.
that kind of experience. Mm.
But you just did not take it personally and you just like
No,
justify
maybe
their
in the maybe
actions.
maybe in that moment
Uh-huh.
I did, but good thing is I always let it out to my husband. I will really tell him that this happened, this is what happened, this is what I have experienced. I don't like this. How come they are like this and that? So good thing he's like, um, okay, IT, it's just, do you want me to come and get you? What happened? Are you okay? So he's just so supportive, and it just reminds me now, okay, there are lots and many people are better to that person, or so I didn't, not too seriously. But of course, I snapped maybe
Got it.
few
But
times,
if you're
many times.
yeah, would you be comfortable to share one scenario or one experience that is like that to our viewers, so they can have like a for people who are planning to move to Finland, so they would have
Um,
sort of like expectations, so
yeah,
they
okay,
yeah.
yeah. So there's this one incident, like I was study. What was it? Is what it was like? I was studying 3 months something preparation for practical nurse. So before we can enter on that proper school, the government arrange. They have this kind of program. It's a mix. It's not just for foreigners. It was a mixed school. So after before that school ends, we have 1 month or 3 weeks uh, training. So we need to look for a place. Like, so I was choosing that time. It's home for the aged, where those old um live. So I chose that institution. I chose that institution because it's really close to where we lived before. It's really like 10 to no, maybe 5 to 10 minutes walking distance. So I chose it. So at that time, my Finnish language skills, it wasn't that good yet. But of course, my teacher told me, even my husband told me that, of course you can manage. Of course you can. They
Uh-huh.
are so encouraging. So I believe, of course I believe, but of course in my heart, so I still have that, oh my God, what will I do? What will I do? So I went to that place, and at first, because that, I think it was the head nurse, he wasn't there that time. So I just talked to one of the staff,
Mm-hmm.
and I remembered that she advised me that just come tomorrow, and that she will relay that message that I want to talk to the head on that institution. So that's what I did. I went back the
Uh-huh.
in the morning, like 8 a.m. or 9. So I thought that the message was relayed to him. So
Uh-huh.
I was waiting, and then when, because I know him, I approached him because I saw him on a hallway.
Yeah.
I was really shocked because he was like, do you know, like this and that? You are not supposed to do this. To You need to set an appointment and this. But that they
Oh,
say,
okay.
so I was like, what did I do wrong? At that time I was, and my Finnish was, it was really, that time it was really bad. Maybe that's why it's one of the factor that we have that miscommunication. So I told him that I came here yesterday, and I talked to one of your staff, and
Uh-huh.
she promised me that she will relay this message, and she told me that to come today.
Uh-huh.
Best time is in the morning, because then I said, you know how busy I am, this and that. For
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I was really shocked. That I, I can still remember that I was almost crying in front of him, but I really
And you were
stopped
in
it.
the hallway, right? In a public
Yeah,
area?
yeah,
Oh.
and good thing that I think there's that one. After when he left, then he just told me that um just send me email or something like that you want to meet me, some like appointment. So I was like, no, I won't do this. I don't like to meet you that time. I don't want to meet you anymore. So there's this one. She's It was a woman
Yeah.
that, and she told me that, oh, I'm so sorry. He he's like that, and this, nobody likes him, something like that. So then
Uh,
I was okay. He just have a bad day, maybe. So maybe it was not a good time for him. But when went out. I walked there because I was just walking. I was really crying on the road. I was calling my husband. This is what happened. I was really crying. I was really
Uh,
crying, and then he told me, "You want me to come there? You want? No, no, no need to. No need to. I just don't. I won't. I won't see him again. I don't want to meet that person again. Something like that." So
mm-hmm.
after that, it's just made me realize that okay, I need to push myself to learn more about their language.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and then maybe then for sure it will help because it's really difficult if you don't know and that communication because there's that pronunciation. How do you deliver the message? It's really different. So I tried. I pushed myself to okay. I need to learn. I need to speak more. I need so that's and then another one thing. It's in at my work, but maybe she had a bad day too that time. So that's some those stuff. But it's just okay for me. You know, everyone have a bad day, so maybe it's just fine.
All right. So Tay, you said that you studied practical nursing course.
Yeah, it's some kind of preparation. It's like a
Mm,
3 months only that
3 months,
time.
and then you studied 8 months for the Finnish language.
Finnish language.
Did you do that at the same time,
It
or
was separate. I studied first that
the 8 months?
Finnish
Uh huh.
course language for 8 months straight for 8 months, and
Uh
then
huh.
after that school Finnish course school, then they have this they have that 3 months. Like of course you can apply there. It depends on you because what's good in here they have free like any course any well how do we call it in here amate eh. I'm not sure. I can't remember what's it in English
It's like a
term.
skills
Yeah, I
training.
think oh something like that. It's
Uh
like
huh.
practical nurse or like as a cleaner or uh, working at the store. They have those school. So
So
and it's for
basically,
free. It's for
ah,
free.
really nice. And
Mm.
then you see, they, so it took you about 11 months before you finally got to work, no?
Yeah.
And in
Yeah.
those 11 months, you just focus on your Finnish language,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
the
I just
technical course.
after that Finnish language course, I'd like to continue
Mm,
um like a practical nurse or something. But at that time, I am not so confident enough about my Finnish skills.
got
I
it.
I I have that low confidence in that.
Aside from that
Mm.
bad encounter with that nurse in the nursing home thing, how was the job hunting experience, and what was your first job in Finland?
Oh my God, this is so, we are just so lucky and we are just so blessed because we have a friend here, a very close friend of mine. Her mother is one of the boss of the company where I am working now. So
Oh.
at that time, after the 3 months practicalness preparation, I was thinking that what is next? What is next? Because I don't want to stay. I want to work because I need to that my language skills should be I to make it better. Because if
Mm-hmm.
I'm just home, only my husband I can talk with Finnish. So much better if you will go like work or something like training or
Mm-hmm.
what is this we called it Telo in here, like in daycare or in a store. But
Mm.
then I was thinking, maybe I will try asking my friend, like if her mother can help me. So, to na makapasok dun sa job ba. So I was, for me at that time, I was just thinking maybe 3 months will be good for me. And let's see. So it wasn't that hard for me to land on that job because of course we that my friend's mother-in-law. So And then that time they are not so strict yet about if you speak Finnish or
Ah.
yeah, no, not so. So I got the job, and then it was on that. I think on my third day on that job, I was training on that as a cleaner at the hospital. Our teacher called me from that 3 months preparation,
Uh-huh.
and she asked me if I'm still what is this? They have this opening almost related to what I studied. So I was thinking if I'm still my English sometimes it will be
No, no
mawa should I
problem. Uh-huh. You can mix actually, te. Uh-huh.
Oo, so I got a call and she asked me if I'm still interested on that course. Then I said, "Oh, I just started working at the hospital. This is my third day, and for now I'd like to say no. I want to experience. I will try in here, and then let's see. Can I call? Then I asked her, can I call you if I don't if I will change my mind?
Yeah,
Then she
yeah.
said, of course you can, of course you can. But then I continue because I liked working at the hospital till now. That was my first landing job. So
So it's been over
no,
a decade now.
no, it's I think 6 years. Magsi 6 years na ata ako this. Because when I came to Finland, we already decided before I came to Finland, we already decided that we will have a child. So
Ah,
yeah,
okay.
yeah, because
Okay.
I think we are in a rush, both of us. We are in a rush because I was 26 already, and my
Yeah,
husband
yeah.
at the time he was 40. He really wants to, and I'd like to have a child already. So I was at home for um Sophia was before she turned 3 years old. So that's when I
Oh,
started
started
Finnish language.
working.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. So right away, Tay, when you got to Finland, your first order of business, we're gonna make a child.
Mm. Yeah, that's that's our
Okay,
first.
yeah, that was the priority.
That's our
Okay.
priority. Yeah, because it's like I was thinking that because it was funny there because I was really like if I will get married, I want to be married at the age of this, and
Uh-huh.
so it
Me
really it,
too.
that it really came through, and that's why I don't have any regrets that I got pregnant because it was really planned. That's what we really like.
And how was the
Mm.
pregnancy journey, Tay, for an immigrant away from family? Was your pregnancy smooth? Did you encounter any challenges? And your birthing story. Do you have interesting birthing story that you'd like to share to our friends here watching?
My pregnancy journey, it was smooth. It was really
Oh,
smooth. I don't have those morning sickness. I don't, but cravings. I remember that we didn't know that I am already pregnant. But
oh,
it was like I really like to eat grilled pork, grilled
oh,
shrimp, grilled a crab, something crab, basta yung crab, gusto ko yun. Parang I was really craving, and it was funny because it was Easter. When
oh,
so we can't buy meat, and so the store at that time only one store was open. So I was almost going, I like to eat. I have this, I need to eat a grilled pork, shrimp, grilled shrimp, crab. Then my husband was like, where can we get shrimp? Where can we get crab? Pork, of course we can get, but let's see, because the stores are closed now, because it was Easter. So I said,
uh-huh,
no, we need to get at least pork, at least pork. So good thing when we went there, so we got the pork. So then after she said, no, this is weird. This is
uh-huh,
weird. So then I do the pregnancy test. So it was positive. At first, I was really disappointed. No, it doesn't, like, it was negative at first. So the next time, next month, then I said, I was at first I was no, not yet, not yet. I was a bit. We were disappointed because
Uh-huh.
how come it didn't happen yet? So the next time we do the test, it was positive. So but the journey, it was really smooth. I don't have any problem. And then maybe because the biggest factor is my husband. He's really supportive. He's
Oh.
always there. And every checkup,
Mhm.
he's just he's always with me. So I think it was the biggest help too for me, that even though I am too far from my family, at
Uh-huh.
least with him. So na I that's why they said good that I add more, add more, because you don't have any something like, I don't have a difficult pregnancy. And then when I gave birth, because this was a CS through cesarean section.
Uh-huh.
I remember that when I at the recovery room, I was really crying because that nurse gave me that there's that picture with Sophia. I was really crying. It was the best day. Their service, the way they took good care of me,
Uh-huh.
it was really the best. Like it. That's why I get so emotional, because it flashed back to me that, oh my God, if this is my mom,
Mhm.
si mama nga, when she give birth at home,
Oh yeah.
and it looks like so easy for her.
Mhm.
So I'm here at the hospital and everything. It was really, and it's like, how did my mama manage? How did she do it? Because I
Yeah.
was really, but I was really crying because it's a flashback of, oh my God, this is, I have the best experience, and I didn't
Oh.
experience what my mama experienced, like
Yep.
giving birth at home. And then like I was just so happy. I am just so thankful for that. I really told her that thank you so much. This is, I won't really forget this, because it's just made me realize how difficult um that time when my mama gave birth to us. It was
Yeah.
way too different from here. So all the care, it was really amazing. So yeah, it was really it just it just made me think about all the mamas in the Philippines giving
Oh,
birth at home.
and then I think it's very fitting also, Tino, because Mother's Day is coming up. So happy
Yes.
Mother's Day to all
Yes.
mothers
Oo nga,
watching.
oo.
And thank you. And yes, after giving birth, I appreciate my, my mother way
Mm.
way more,
Yeah,
because like
it's really
it was
true that saying that sa Bisaya pa dili ka makabalos o makabalos na ka kung mahimo na kang mama,
yeah.
something like that.
My daughter is 8 pounds when she came out.
Okay,
And then
Sophia was, yeah,
Sophia was
3.47 kilos, quite
kilos.
big.
Oh, very
Mm.
big too. Yeah, so yes, my daughter's no, she was 8 months, 8 pounds, and I I delivered her normal birth.
Normal, wow.
But
Yeah,
then
salute to all the
but then no, CS was not also a easy
yeah.
job,
Mm.
especially after the recovery. That they said that was the struggle. Like if
Mm.
you give birth no, vaginal birth, it's somewhat painful compared to CS, because CS you have an injection and all. But
Mm.
the recovery for CS is longer compared to the
Compared to
vaginal, yeah,
normal
vaginal birth.
delivery.
But with my
Mm.
case though, is I'm almost like a CS as well, because my tear was third degree. So all the way to the
Yeah.
yeah, so I had several stitches. So it
Mm.
was also anyway. And then how was that experience, Tessa? Like first time mom in Finland, and yeah, did you had that point? I know you said that your husband was very supportive, but
Mm.
did you at some point did you wish like your family was there with you? Because in the Philippines, when we are around with our family, we can easily, Ma, can you please do
Yeah,
this? Or
that's true.
Auntie, can
That's
you?
that's real. At some point, yeah, I did, but not really like, yeah, not at some point, just at some point, because maybe because I am ready to be a
Mm,
mom, and then the support that I get from my husband is
uh-huh.
really, yeah, is really, he's really supportive. So I didn't feel that urge that, well, maybe, yeah, sometimes, especially if, when it comes to food, he will prepare or something, but not so much that maybe he's always there. So
Mm-hmm.
I don't have so much that thoughts that how I wish how I wish that my mom or I have siblings. Of course, once in a while it will come to my mind, but not that to, like, parang mo give up na ka. No.
So it really mattered to know the kind of partner or husband that
Yeah.
you have.
Mm,
Yeah,
yeah.
so
They
it's very crucial for
It's
women
very
to.
crucial because we are very emotional when
Mm,
we we are parang muratag bumba ba.
ah, you're a ticking
Yeah,
bomb.
yeah. So it's really important that you have a partner that will really support you, and um just be there for you. Like, at least make you a sandwich or
Yeah.
something to eat. Like,
Mm-hmm.
they ask you once in a while that, do you need something? Do you want to eat something?
Yeah.
Or, yeah, or like, okay, IT, you can sleep. You can sleep at this after, just wake me up after this time so I can watch the baby. So there's that teamwork.
What is IT? Because I've been seeing that in your post, but I don't understand it. So what is that? What's the English
IT means
translation?
mom, mama.
Oh,
That's what
okay.
how they called
IT
um
is mama,
IT,
and then
IT
papa
mama.
is
Easy, easy,
ah.
iska. Oo.
I see. Okay. And then now that you are working, you said you've been working for 6 years and you have two kids and you're also,
Yeah.
of course, a hands-on, I mean, yeah, very hands-on to your kids. And then you're also a wife. We have duties as a wife as well. So how do you juggle all these different hats that you wear?
I think, for me, dai ano lang, parang, this, especially recently, I just think what really matters to me. So every time, if I have work, I will just let I will explain to my kids that now I need to go to work. And of course, especially Noah, ID, can you can you stay at home? I don't want you to go to work, just stuff. Then I will just explain that we need to, sometimes we need IT and EC needs to go to work. And
Mm-hmm.
every time I have free, I am off from work. So I will spend time with them. Just
Mm-hmm.
just be at home with them. So, and I love doing things with them too. Same with my husband. If he have, because he have more day off,
Mm-hmm.
like, he worked for 4 days and 6 days off. So we always, if I'm up at work, he's at home. If I'm at work, if he's at work, I'm at home. So
Mm-hmm.
teamwork lang. Oo, like,
Yeah.
we we talk like, this, uh the chores as a wife too. He's just so understanding.
Mm-hmm.
So I think, that's it. Parang ano lang siya, teamwork as a, couple. And
Mm-hmm.
then yun nga, parang, every I have day off, I like to spend time with them, and
Mm-hmm.
me and my husband too. Even 30 minutes or 1 hour. Like, I will ask, can we go out if the kids is, if Noah is went to the daycare, Sophia is at school. So can we go coffee? Coffee, or we
Uh,
just stay at home.
uh-huh.
Yeah, and randomly, we because we it's too hard to find time na mag-date. Yeah, yung formal date,
Mm-hmm.
especially when Noah came. It was a bit difficult for us, especially now. Like if he's at work, I'm at home. If
Uh-huh.
I'm at home, he's at work. So it's so rare that we have same same day off. If we have, it's so
Yeah.
rare one day, just one day. So after that, again work. So
It's
I always,
so struggle to know to find out timing to spend time with
yeah,
your husband.
yeah, and then that's why before that I am so, I was thinking, how come we don't like as if like he doesn't like, he doesn't want me to, that we will go out but then I realized that if I want us as a simple coffee,
Mm-hmm.
we need to, as a wife, as a girlfriend, or as a partner, just ask like, can we go out? Can we go out coffee? If yeah, that's 30
Really
minutes, one
communicate,
hour.
communicate.
Yeah.
Like do not
Mm-hmm.
wait or do not assume.
No.
Communicate. Yeah.
No. I remember that assume. So like, my husband said, I'm not a magician, IT. I'm not a mind reader. You need to speak up. You
Yeah.
need to
Yeah.
tell me
Yeah.
like things like that. So I was okay. Yeah, because I am too quiet. I just parang absorb lang nako siya. But then I
Uh,
realized, yeah, he doesn't know how I feel if I won't say it, if I won't
yes.
tell him. So I learned.
Yeah, I had to learn that as well because I think that's typical to Filipinos that if
Yeah.
we feel
Mm.
something we just keep it to ourselves, and if we
Yes.
feel bad we
Mm.
just bottling it up, and we kind of console ourselves, and
Yeah.
sometimes that would lead to more, because like you
More.
overthink when in
Mm.
fact that's not really the gravity of the case or the situation, but
No.
because you did
Mm.
not communicate. But anyway,
Yeah.
so that has something that I really learned, so to keep the marriage and to keep the relationship intact, and the romance and the love.
Mm.
Yeah, because it would really kill the relationship if you will
Yeah.
not communicate.
No.
And
Mm.
then te I think I just saw you recently or past year just learning how to drive, and you've been in
Yeah.
Finland for a little over a decade. What took you so long to learn how to drive, and how was it? How are you? How is the practice coming along? And what is your message to Filipinas who are still scared to go behind the wheel?
Yeah, it took me so long. Why? Because I'm too scared. And I don't have the confidence yet. Like I was thinking, no, no, I can't do this. I can I can't do this. So um that's why it took so long. And then maybe because all it's so accessible in here. I can just walk or go by bike or by bus.
Ah,
Though
okay.
I don't experience bus here yet, but walking and going by bike. So maybe that's why. And of course, again, my husband is a driver. Like if I will go somewhere, I will just ask him. So if he have time, if not complicate on his schedule, so okay, go. Yes, yes, I think yes. But of course, I've been thinking about that because sometimes it's good that you know how to drive if you have a license already. So I like pikuhilia. What is that pikuhilia? um, later, then I learned. Okay, I will start the practice. It's on and off, especially
Uh,
during those winter times. I'm too scared because it's slippery, and
yes.
then when it's getting dark, it's really difficult for me. And I'm small, so
Me
I
too.
I need to, yeah. Sometimes I think I need a pillow under my,
A
so that I can reach.
booster.
Yeah, and yeah, on and off, but it's going well. It just needs more practice. And I think I should set the goal that this year it should be this
Yeah.
year.
You can do it, Tay. You can do it.
Yeah,
Once you put your heart into it, nah, I need to do this. You can do
yeah,
it. You'll just be amazed that you can do it. Like just
yeah,
myself, because in my mind, I was scared as well here in the US because I did not even, yeah, we don't have a car in the
Yeah,
Philippines as a
no,
family. And so I haven't driven a car before I got
no.
here. And then freeway whatsoever. But in my mind is that I need to learn
I
because
need
there's
to
just my
learn.
only
It's
way
true.
for me to get a job. Because back then, the idea of working from home was foreign,
Ah,
was
yeah.
not
Mm-mm.
existing. But because of COVID, it became possible for me
It's
now
become
to, yeah, to
yeah,
work from home. But before, in my mind, it's like I need to learn how to drive because if not,
yeah,
I won't be able to work, and I need to work.
yeah.
And so and then so what's your message today for Filipinas
Oh,
who are still fighting their
fighting.
emotions or still struggling and still scared?
Yeah. Okay, I will just share. For me that time it's like just don't pressure yourself. Like just wait that you feel that you're, because you will feel it that you're ready to
Ah,
drive, and
okay.
it's necessary that it's really needed to learn to
Mhm.
drive. So at least for me, based
Yeah.
on my experience or my story. So because if I will pressure or if I will force myself and my heart is doesn't into it, so nothing will happen. So
Mhm.
at least just think, if this is really needed, if you can go by bike, or if so, don't force yourself, at least for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then because by the time that, yeah, that you will feel, it will really come that okay, I need to do this, I need to
Got it.
decide to do this. Yeah, that's, and of course another biggest factor, your partner. If because
Ah.
also it's just so okay, it's just he doesn't force me either. He doesn't
Ah.
pressure on that. So maybe because yeah, establishments is so close, very accessible. So maybe that's why daycare, it's so few minutes walk from our place. And
Uh-huh.
then Sophia will go to school. We just go by bike. If I
Mhm.
go to work, sometimes I go to by feet or by bike. So yeah, that's why up to now, that's why on and off. But of course, I really need to. I think it's time already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Mm.
also T, I think was it early this year or sometime late last year that you moved to your new house. So
Ah,
so tell us your home ownership journey.
wow. Wow. It is um how will I start it? It was really it was really a good day. It was really a journey. And am I if I like asked, or if I need to change that path, no, I won't change anything, because it was really how can I say it, like mind blowing for me, because it the journey, my personal, uh, my faith.
Oh.
No. Oh yeah, it was because I will just hopefully my husband, it's just okay for him. So he was really against to have to buy own place, because
Oh, okay.
yeah, because for him that time, like, he doesn't want to be stressed out, because if you have your own place, this and that, so many things. So that time I just closed my mouth. I just get used. I just leave that, okay, maybe it won't happen. It won't happen
Mm.
that we will have our own house. We will just be renting. But then maybe we were like 6 or 7 years of marriage. So, but of course, praying. I keep on praying that um just Lord, just touch his heart. You know what? what's on his heart, and this is what I like to. Um, I'm not sure. So every time I open my mouth and talk about having or deciding a new to buy a place, our own place, he always like stop me. So I would just sit back and then be quiet. Then I just keep on praying and keep the faith. I know, Lord, this is we will have we will have one day. I just don't know when.
Mhm.
I just don't know how I will change my husband's mind about because naka-mindset na.
Uh-huh.
Naka-mindset na sa iya. So it was around wait, I think 4 years ago. 4 years
Uh-huh.
ago, like before I talk to him, I pray that I wanna talk. So I pray to God that Lord, I want to talk to him about
Uh-huh.
this, and I don't know what will be his reaction, what will be what will be his answer, but whatever it is, just help me to understand it and to accept it.
Uh-huh.
So so okay, I talked to him. So I just said that I you know what, I think it's the best time for us now because I don't want us that we will be renting for the rest of our lives, and then um, what we worked hard for will just went to nothing.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
so I was surprised when he said, "Okay, if this is what you want, we can go
Oh.
to the bank." Then I can go to the bank. That that joy! I was really jumping. And it was already evening, so then he said, "No, I think calm down because it's not it's we don't know yet if the bank will approve us or something like that." And I said,
Uh-huh.
"Still," I told him, "Still, I am so happy because you said yes. It meaning there is a possibility."
Yeah.
So yeah, so after a week, we went to the bank and then we asked. So the bank told me that, oh, of course you can. They will approve.
Uh-huh.
So that's when we start then searching house, looking for a house. And then
Oh.
what is funny, every time I will check, I will show it to him, and they have lots of comments. No, not that. I don't, not that one. Not this one. He have he have standard, which is I understand. But that time I was so clouded. I was does he really know? Does he really want, or he just said yes because I keep on bugging him, or what is it? It's on my mind. It was
Yeah,
is it
yeah.
really? Oh yeah. Then it really took a while. Like every time. So once in a while I stop. Then I said maybe he is not really interested. Maybe it's just me. So one time I just asked him straight that please could you tell me like if you're really interested, if it's really a yes, because if
Mhm.
you will say it to me now that no, it's a no, I will
Mhm.
understand. I will accept it. But then he told me that of course I am interested, but I don't want to go just like because it's a big decision that we will be making. It's not we are not just going to the store and shop something and
Yeah.
then if we don't like it we'll just leave it like that.
Uh-huh.
It's a big decision I think. So okay, I was calm, but it took 3 years, Day. 3 years. Yeah,
3 years in the
3 years that
making.
3 years in the making, and then it was already like around last year. Yeah, last year that I told him that we decided that we will just maybe it's the house of her mother. Then he
Ah.
said, but then I said, okay. Then at the same time, when I said, okay, you need to talk to your siblings and this and that, he keeps on saying, wait, he keeps on, wait a bit. So I was, really? It's been, this is way too long. Then I said, again, I asked him again, what is it? What is really stopping you? Do you really want this? Do you really want
Mhm.
to have our own place? Or, then, of course, then I, of course, as a wife, you just patience, understanding, accept what he said, and then yeah, last year it was. I think after before our summer vacation, maybe I stopped looking, searching, maybe
Mhm.
almost in between. I just checked and then stopped because he doesn't like it. And then I like to be in this place. I want this kind of house, something no need to renovate. Like agad-agad na mag-renovate. That's his like what he likes to. And then the place that it's that the Sophia doesn't need to transfer from another school to another school. So I got I got his I understand his concerns. So when I found this, when I checked one day, I just checked randomly, and then I checked this house. I checked it. Oh, this is a bit high price. I said maybe no. So I just passed. I just passed. But then I went back. I went back. Then I sent it. I screenshot and sent it to him. Wow, look at this. It's so close where we live before, where we rent before. It's like 5 minutes lang ata.
Oh.
Ah, yeah, where we lived before. So same thing with him. She said that yeah, it's a bit quite high price. And
Uh-huh, uh-huh.
then I said, yeah, but you know what? What is good thing? The place is so the best place for us and for him because he likes this area. Um, and then the daycare it's really close, and then no need to Sophia doesn't need to transfer to another school. So okay, we can try it. We can try it.
Uh-huh.
So that was the first time that he got interested because everything every time that I asked him he will just give, okay, later, I think. If you want, you can call. If you want, you can send email or something. Then I said, no, I can't because it's much better that you call because you can explain, you can ask whatever you want to ask because you understand better.
Mhm.
Then I said, okay. But it's always like that. Later, I think, or maybe not. But this time, it was him. Okay, I think I will send an email to this um to this broker ba? Ano bang tawag unsay tawag ana? Agent ba na siya?
Real estate
Real
agent.
estate
Yeah.
agent. So, and then what is funny, he was on vacation that time. He
Ah.
yeah, that real agent will coming back maybe after he sent that email, I think Thursday, something, then he will come back Monday or Tuesday. So we were really waiting. It was really it was the first time that I saw him. Like he was really, how come? It is Monday already. How come he doesn't reply? How come
Oh, so
you you
he
yeah.
really liked the
It was
place.
yeah, but and then but because we want to look first, then when that day came that we can come here and check the house, we were at the kitchen and then I was just standing and looking at him. I was like, oh my God, this is the first time. I was really telling him that I think this is it. This is the house that we've been looking because I saw his expression, I saw his face. He's really interested. He's lots of question, and then that excitement on his face that time, it was really. Then I said, "Oh my God, this is it, Lord, this is it." When we go when we go back to our place. I was really telling him that we need to do something that we really get this house for
Mm.
me. This is the house that we've been looking because for 3 years then before that said to my I already said, like, tell it to the universe that this will be the last house that we will be transferring, that we will be renting. The next time that we will move, it's our own house already.
Mm.
So yeah, it was very ano siya na journey for us because and faith, just just keep on believing and have faith that good things will really come. And then that first step when I randomly I told him to that first time when you said yes that we will go to the bank, it's really
Mhm.
a big step, and I was really happy that
Mhm.
time already. And then so we didn't know yet. We already said to the real agent that we will try our best, that please don't entertain
Other.
um yeah, others. But that, because that time he was telling that I think one, we are the third one to look at the
Ah.
house. Then yeah, so then we asked, is this the last price? So he said, then I told us, maybe you can say like, this is the price that that we
You're
can
willing.
afford, that we can.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and then we didn't know, because it was already three 3 years ago that we went to, no, two more than 2 years that we visited the bank, so we need to contact again.
Yeah, yeah, that's right.
So
Because you need to get the pre-approval amount.
yeah,
Uh-huh.
yeah, and then that time that we really don't know yet if we will get it or not. So I was really saying that, you see, you need to do something. We need to do something that we will really get the place. So right right on that moment, we really sent our application, and then good thing, the following day the bank call us or something, at least set an appointment. It was so fast, Dai. It was really fast that I was really overwhelmed. Parang I was, oh my god, if it is really on his time, nothing can stop. Nothing. Parang I was up to now. I'm still. I I was saying, how did it happen? Because we
Mm-hmm.
were waiting that long, and then it was July. I think it was July when we came here to check the house, and then every every week there's improvement or update, and then it was really quick, and then by the end of, I think it was September, when we
Mm-hmm.
moved last year. So imagine July, well, like in the middle of July, I think second week of July, and then to September. That short
Period.
time that we
Uh-huh.
really moved. So that finally we say that this is it, that we have it. But and then when I look back, wow, it's so, that almost 3 years of waiting. So I won't I won't trade that, because I have so many lessons, revelations that happened. So it is really something. It's really something big, and I was so excited. That's why I'm so excited to share it to my friends about the story, because I I shared it to my friends too, that this is like every that time, like many times we have misunderstanding, arguments or something, because
Mm-hmm.
those stuff, and sometimes I'm a very hard-headed. And then
Me
good
too.
thing he is that like this, so calm, and then
Ah,
very, and he always told me, I think we need to think many times, um don't do like this. No, it doesn't apply on this. In some things, yes, but for this one, no. So I listened to him too. At the same time, he listened to me. If I explained it to him, like how, why. I have lots of questions too, but at least he listens, and then compromise. Like we love to talk about it, and then now it's it's just so. Finally. So like every day, I'm so like, thank you. This is like a dream house, because
congrats,
the
congrats, Day.
yeah, as in it's
Yeah, it's a
really
different feeling to know that you are in, that you know that this is my house. It's not, I'm not
yeah,
just renting.
yeah, because that's the time I told him that I don't want your work is so heavy work, and then you work long hours. Then I don't want you that when you have that, you will retire. Then when you sit down, like you will be asking, where does my money went? Like you
Yeah,
didn't have anything. At
yeah,
least, yes, it is a mortgage, but um in time, it will be ours. So at least we will know that okay, the hard work is here. So at least that then he understand. Yeah, it's really true. And then now he's like he'll just walk around.
Uh-huh.
He will just walk around and then look and then he say, yeah, I think yeah, it's really good. Good that you really and I can't remember. I remember that vividly that this woman from the bank because through phone calls lang
Uh,
ang communication. Then she told that woman that yeah I am really thankful that my wife really pushed me because
oh.
for me yeah for me I'm good enough where we live or that I will
Mm-hmm.
rent, but he keeps on pushing me that we need to have this. And then that woman told him, good good that you listen. good good that you listen because it's so different that you have something to call that your own.
Yes.
Then so it was it was a very happy day that day. Like we can't wait to move. Like tell the stories to my friends how at first I really kept it for myself yet because wait I need to we need to be sure. But that time when that day I was really when I went inside and look around and I said this is it. This is it. I keep on doing like this on him. Is it this is it. This is it. You need to do something. You need to do something. And then the trail estate agent, do you like it? Do you like it? Do you think do you saw yourself living in here? Then I said, yes, yes, I do. And then I was just smiling the whole time. And then I was just looking at him that yeah, look at his face. This is the first, I really told the real agent, this is the first time that I saw his face, this face. Because every time that we check the house, no, like
Yeah.
just maybe 1 minute, 3 minutes, then, pahawa na ba? Dili na mo pa dahil
Uh-huh.
tanaw. But in here, it was, he really looked around. Mm,
Really nice. Thank
very,
you for sharing that that chapter of your life. Yes, I know that was a I mean, what you call this, roller coaster of emotions, you know,
roller
from saying
yeah.
yes to just saying no, no, I don't want that, I don't want that, you know, and then it took three
Yeah,
years, and then
it took
finally,
3 years.
but it was super sweet,
Finally.
no, when finally this is
Yeah.
it. Yeah. So
This
congrats,
is it.
Tay. It was a big win
Thank
for
you,
you
guys.
and your family.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you,
And,
guys.
and then Tay, so now let's move to being and talk about your life as a wife to a Finnish guy. So,
Oh,
how did you guys meet and what attracted you to him?
wow. This is the first time. This is the first time. Really. Ask me and I will share on live our story. So, parang kinilig si Inday. Hindi. Of course, we meet through online, but not a typical online like dating apps. No.
Oh,
Yeah, it was like I know hopefully we still have time. Uh, we
no,
have
go
actually
ahead.
his friend, he have a childhood friend. This childhood friend of him is searching for a Filipina. And this childhood friend, they have a friend too who married a Filipina and he asked where did he met the Filipina. Then that Finnish guy, actually they are our friends till now. So
Mm.
that they said that they were that time it was pen pal. You know that
Ah,
writing
writing.
through
Yes.
mail. Oh.
Uh-huh, uh-huh.
And then the Filipina, this our friend that advised her that now it's digital digital you can go online dating.
Uh-huh.
So and she suggests some dating apps, online dating. Go to this and she's so particular like to search a woman it should be go to their profile and checked on their profile that she came from Cebu. So
Ah.
that's what that's what his childhood friend did. And what is funny, because this childhood friend of him doesn't know, he don't have maybe he speak English but too little, doesn't speak English, can't understand so well. So
Uh-huh.
na, it's really difficult for him. So he asked my husband's help, that if he can be with him to help him. And then
Oh.
yeah, and then that time, I don't know if I'm allowed to mention names, no, Dai. This is the first time, and because the our history is not so good, but I don't know. But and this we have, paano ba to? Parang naano ako. Basta para siyang we, we, and I have a friend in
Our neighbor?
neighbor, our neighbor, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
And then that time, because I already chatting, but I'm not serious because I'm too scared to. I just like it, parang libangan lang ba,
Yeah,
just
yeah,
for
yeah.
fun. Yeah, so maybe she saw me that went to the internet cafe. So she asked me one time that
Uh,
if I can help her, because
okay.
she told me that she doesn't know, she don't have so much idea about the computer, about online stuff.
Uh-huh, uh-huh.
Then for me, I have a bit knowledge about this stuff. So of course I'm so excited. Yes, of course we can help, we can go. But then I told her that but don't take it seriously. Just make it. But if for sure you will feel it that the guy is serious, if
Uh-huh.
then you can be serious. But don't take it so seriously at first. So that's that's what happened. I was helping her because about what is this nag ano ba parang make her own profile.
Profile.
Like,
Uh-huh.
yeah, I can't remember what that online dating app that time. I can't remember anymore. So I help her. So at the same time, um, because in her English too. So I was helping her, and then this my husband's childhood friend, he's helping his childhood friend. So
Oh.
yeah, and that on that time, then well, we went to the internet cafe, and then of course that childhood friend, they were searching from Cebu. So hi, hello, like that, and then then and it was my husband who is typing. That friend
Okay.
of his is just beside him. Like,
But the
this
name
is what
is
I
of
wanna.
the friend. The
Yeah,
name, the profile is the
yeah,
friend.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So like this friend, like this is I want you to type or to say to this girl. So it was like that. One day, first day, it was like that. So, and I was chatting too. I was beside her. So um, uh, it was that setup. It was something like that. So then that time maybe after an hour he was asking like, hey, do you have camera, icon camera, then
Uh,
can we see you. Then
uh-huh.
I was thinking, then she asked me, oh, they want to see me, he wants to see me. Then I said, well, it's up to you, you have camera, but
Uh-huh.
be careful. Then I said, I told her, be careful. So I just clicked. We just clicked. So it was then she saw that guy, saw her, and then my husband saw me too because I was helping,
Uh-huh.
and then he was typing that time like, "Do you have a friend? Do you have a friend? Because I have a friend in here. He wants to meet a Filipina too, but he's not he doesn't like that time. He don't have it doesn't came on his mind.
That it's gonna be you. That.
Yeah, that he will be
Uh.
meeting other women from other countries.
Ah.
So
Okay. Okay.
yeah, so when they saw the camera, then we asked. I told her that can you ask her? him that where's their camera? It's so unfair. It's like that.
Oh,
Then he
yeah,
said,
that's right.
yeah. Then I said that no, they don't have camera because that he was using old computer. Then I said, really? I was really like, really? Is that true? But imposible. Sabi, anak ko ba, imposible. So promise, promise tomorrow we will install cameras. And hmm? At at the back of my mind, no, no, this is nothing, something like that. No, no. Then that time, my husband was saying, "Can you send my regards to your friend? What is the name of your friend?" Something like that. So
Uh,
she was telling my friend, "This is Flora," and that, and then can you send? It was him who already typing, like just on his thoughts that time. He didn't ask from his friend anymore. So before that first day of that chat, like he was asking, can you ask her if I can get her email address,
uh,
my email address. Then I said, I was like, how come, how can he ask my email address? I Because I said that I'm not email address, I don't use it just randomly, rarely. So I even asked, can we just send me friend request to Facebook? Then he
uh,
said that no, I don't have Facebook. And I put siya, I don't have Facebook. I said, who is this man? I was thinking that who is this man? He don't have Facebook. He just want my email. So
yeah.
okay, okay, I will just then what I like about him that time, he was really asking, can you please ask her if it's okay if I send her an email later after this chat? Then I said, okay. I was like, okay, okay, he can send. I was like, then he said that the following day he was like, it's true enough. They install a camera, and then we see each other. They see each other already.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, and then that's why he asked my email address, and he sent right away. Then he sent a very long email. Wa siya,
Uh,
wa siya biography, day. Wala ko na I was really shocked because when I didn't read it yet, but it was very long. Then, huh, how what he wrote? I'm not interested. I'm not excited to read about it because I don't know. But when start when I start reading, he was telling his name, his birthday, everything, every. Parang siya nagpaila-ila.
uh-huh.
He's introducing himself. Then he put everything, hobbies, or about his siblings, about what he likes, what he do every day, those stuff. Then the more I read it, I was like, oh, when I was reading on my mind that I was, this is different. He's different because of all I chatted, nobody sent this kind of email.
Yeah.
So I got interested. So I was like,
Mm,
okay, I will reply. And then at the end of that email, he said that hopefully it's okay for you. I think I wrote too long mail for you. I don't know if you will read everything, but know that I am too nervous right now. I really don't know what I will write. He was telling. So that time I was, oh, parang, okay. So I
uh-huh.
reply. So the first ever chat that just me and him, it was around November 2011. I
Uh-huh.
can't forget that day. He was nervous that time. For me, I was like, okay, I was just, because he was asking, can you chat? Can we chat? Like the two of us. I want to know you more, something like that. So
Mm-hmm.
I was okay. It's then it start like every every day we chat. Every day we chat
Mm,
like 3 to 4 hours. And before we start our chat, we will be reading our email. He will send me an email. I will reply to his email. Same every day. It's like that. And then our chat, it like 2, 3, 4 hours a day.
A
So
day.
like we are already, and then nag-progress siya every day because he's like I don't know, but it was really different. Like for him, and he was so honest too. Like he was dating, and he was in a relationship for long.
Mhm.
So it really didn't came on his mind. So it was November. By the end of, I think it was first week of December 2010. He already told me that he wants to meet me. He wants to visit by
Uh,
December. Then I
uh-huh.
was thinking at that time, no, 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 this is not true, because it's too short, too
Yeah.
short time. I really didn't believe. Then I said that yes, I will really come and visit you. So I was just okay, okay. So but it didn't pursue December because there's some he needs to do his mm, excuse me. Oh, ano siya, he needs to do his passport because then I said, huh?
Ah.
He doesn't have a passport? Something because he didn't travel outside Finland, I think. Yeah, he didn't travel at all. So he have a passport. He needs to do a passport first. So I think it took a while because he needs to go to um I think that time he needs to go to the like Manila in us capital
Uh-huh.
city.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Mm-mm. So he decided he changed his mind like he will come Feb 2011. So
Mm.
even though that we were chatting every day and he even sent me Christmas gift, it was a first Christmas gift that he sent to me. Still I still have that doubts that no, this is not. But at the same time, there's this feeling that I think it's him. But what is funny that we are friends through online. But
Mm.
when we chat, our topic is all about our future. It's all about
Mm.
it's about family. It's about
Mhm.
he wants plans. So and it's always we. Then it was
We.
ours, something like that. So I was like, Lord, is it him already? Something like that. Because as you know, he's my first boyfriend. I don't
Yeah.
have any boyfriend. So and before he came, I was really like that I was really talking to God that I think you I have someone there's someone out there. I just don't know who and where, what country, but what I know, it's not a Filipino. I yeah, it's not a why? I was talking like
Uh-huh.
him, but he was just in front of me. I know it's not a Filipino. Why? Because if it's a Filipino, for sure, I won't reach this age, 24, 25, that no boyfriend. So I was sure about that already, that it's not a Filipino. There is
Yeah.
someone. I just don't know which country, who is this guy. It's like a mystery. But I know you have someone. And then that time I remember then that one day I had a dream. I dream a very long guy, white guy with no face, but I was holding his hand.
Mm.
So I was it flashed back then that it was okay, maybe that was the sign already. But oh, go back to the story. It was like that. It's like through because he loves Elvis music songs. So
Mhm.
it was like that through music. Um, he's so open, and he taught me to be open to about
Uh,
yeah. To be honest, like everything we can talk everything.
yeah.
Imagine
That's important
mag-email,
to be
long
there.
email, and then every day chat like 2, 3, 4 hours. Like if it's not just too late, in the Philippines, for sure we can still continue those stuff. So I was like slowly like falling in love, something like that. But I am still like no, I I didn't say like I like you or something, and he didn't say it also. So it was
Ah.
like yeah, it was like because I'm too afraid. I was really afraid. Like I was I want, it's better that we will meet first. Let's see how you will uh like
If you will
how do you
really like
feel?
me. Uh-huh.
Yeah, if you really like me, because I'm not sure. I really don't know. So, but at that time, I was really thinking that maybe, Lord, it's him. I think
Mm-hmm.
this is, it's him na. So, Feb 9, he came.
You're
Like we
excited to
just
put in
chatted
dates,
like
huh?
December, January, maybe almost more than 3 months, less
Uh-huh.
than even 4 months. Like we chatted each other, and then
Uh-huh.
she visited Philippines with his childhood friend. Because that time he was with that friend too.
Okay.
Yeah, they went together, and then they were there for 2 weeks. 2 weeks. They were there for 2 weeks, and then it was so
You go
it
pa
was
sa
so funny
Philippines.
because if it's foreigner, they have lots of stuff going on to our maraming marites kumbaga.
Of course. Of course. I can totally relate to that.
But maybe that slowly when I'm with him, the
Uh-huh.
way he took good care, and the respect, his
Mm,
respect on me and to my parents, it
mm-hmm.
was really it was really amazing. So of course we the first time we met, of course, like it's like there's a spark already, like okay, but then after he was sick for few days. So we, because
Uh-huh.
that's what his plan. And before he went to the Philippines, he visited this friend of ours. He was asking what he will what he needs to do. Like when meeting my parents, what will he do? Does he have to say something, or to bring something, some gift or
Uh-huh.
something like that? He was asking already, how does a Filipino parents. So he was so curious about that already, and he was asking suggestions, um, what he should do, that my parents will like him or something like that. So that I was touched also. I was okay. He is really he is really serious. And that time, my friend, we were friends on Facebook. She was telling me that, you know what? I think this guy, he really likes you, because
Mm.
he was asking stuff about Filipina parents of a
Mm-hmm.
Filipino woman, something like
Uh-huh.
that. So they went there 2 weeks, and we were inseparable. When
Uh,
we walk, it's like we've known each other for long
where did they
already.
stay, te, when they
At the
visited
at
you?
the hotel in Crown
Ah,
Agency, at the
okay,
hotel. So
okay, okay.
yeah,
Uh-huh.
and then 2 weeks. They booked that hotel for 2 weeks, I think. But after few days when they came, we went to our place where I
Uh-huh.
live, in Alang-Alang. They went there and they visit my my parents, and we were living in Lola's house,
Yeah, yeah.
my grandma's house. It was really, I really show him what kind of house, where we sleep, everything. I let him experience, and I can still remember that Lola was, "Are you really sure? Are you really sure that he will sleep here?" And he's not comfortable enough, something. But then I said, he said that it's okay. So I believe on him. I believe in him that he wants to experience. So true enough, he was so kind.
Uh-huh.
And yeah, he was so kind. He's so easy to be with, to my parents, even to my siblings, and even to our neighbors. He's
Yeah.
just, it's
Very
like, I
friendly,
don't
no?
know.
Although I didn't have
Yeah,
an interaction with him, but from what I've heard is that people really like him because he's very
yeah,
friendly with everybody.
yeah. That's what I was surprised today that it was wow. Like it was, he's something. He was so every day, like I was seeing something new to him. And then um on that same month, on the same visit,
Uh-huh.
he proposed. He proposed to
Ah,
me.
okay.
So he was 2 weeks in there. So at
Uh-huh.
5 days before he went needs to go back to Finland, he proposed to me. So of course, nag-yes na si Inday. But that time I was really thinking too that ah, if he will come back, if he will keep his promise, okay. But if he's not,
Uh-huh.
it's just fine for me because I think I found the right
Mm-hmm.
guy or the guy for
Uh-huh.
me. So I don't
Uh-huh.
have any regrets. I don't have any regrets if he will come or not. But he came back and then it was again he came back to on May. So that's the wedding happened then. So para siyang whirlwind romance. Na very short,
Yeah.
very short lang siya pero but for me it doesn't matter how long or how
Mm-hmm.
short. It's
Yes,
really yeah, the how you feel to each other, the connection is there.
I
And then
agree.
yeah, it was funny.
I agree there. All right, so there's a lot of things that I want to talk about there, but I think the time and the sun is not allowing me to do that. So maybe we can just set up another time to talk about the other topics now. So it's a part two.
Yeah.
But
Okay, Dai.
before we do that, let's do the fast talk portion.
Oh.
Okay. So
Wow.
I have observed that you are a bookworm, that you love books, and then you have shared some of your collection on social
Yeah.
media. But if you are to pick just one, your ultimate favorite book, what would it be?
First book that came in my mind, Battlefield of Mind by Joyce Mayer.
Oh, I haven't read that
Yeah.
one.
Oh, it's really good book, Dai. It's recommendable. It changes me. That's the book that really changed me
Oh,
about the
interesting.
way I
I will look
think.
that up. Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Battlefield
it's
of
really,
Mind.
really
Okay,
good book.
I'll take note of that. Next is, what is the physical feature of your husband that you love most about?
Oh, ah, kilig si Inday. Ano siya, yung eyes, mata.
Oh, why is it
Mm.
blue?
May pag-gray na sometimes it will like green or
Oh,
mm,
so it's the eyes.
his
Next,
eyes. Nice.
what word best describes your husband?
Selfless.
Oh, what word best
Selfish.
describes you?
Mm. Patient.
Patient. And then, what is your go-to outfit?
Ah, t-shirt, jeans, sneakers.
Okay.
No, no.
What is your dream vacation?
Oh, my dream vacation. Rome. I really want to visit Rome.
Oh, Rome.
Mm.
If money is not an issue, where would you want to be today, like right this very moment?
Holy Land.
Holy Land. Okay.
Yeah.
What is your favorite Finnish food?
No,
Nothing.
I don't. Sorry, no. I don't have.
Really?
Yeah, no. We
No.
eat Filipino food. in
Oh,
here. Rice, chicken, most of the time it's really
got
Filipino
it.
food.
Got it. And then describe Finland in one word.
For me,
Yes.
home.
Home. I love it.
Mm,
Thank you so much, Tay. And of
home.
course, we cannot close this without sharing your big heart for, sharing your blessings or blessing others with the blessings as well that you receive from God. So what shaped you to be this kind of person, a giving person? And how can what are your do you have upcoming plans, or activities, gift giving activities, and how can people, if they
Wow.
want to participate or if they want to take part of, how can they join?
Wow. Thank you, Dai. Thank you. Parang mm, my cheeks are kuana. What shaped me? Maybe because I know the feeling of nothing, yung walang wala,
Mhm.
as in literal
Mhm.
na wala. So,
Mhm.
and I have that feeling that even though that time, like I was really praying that if just God just given me a chance, an
Yeah.
opportunity to have a good life, a better life,
Uh-huh.
that life won't be just for me, not just for my family.
Oh,
So,
really?
yeah, and then another big factor is my lola, my grandma, si Lola Mimang. He was really, for me, because he was really a kindest person that I had, and he inspires, he's my inspiration of everything that I do, especially
Mhm.
that gift giving,
Uh-huh.
that love bag that we do every December, every Christmas. It started because of her. It was
Oh,
like
okay.
yeah, it was. I just remember that randomly someone give her a pack of rice, and it lightens her face. She's
Mm.
all smiling. She's so thankful. So, and then second one, it's my cousin, my late cousin, Nina.
Oh, yeah, 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 that's right.
Yeah, it was some late night. We like to talk, like we are talking to the universe. Like
Mhm.
one day, like she was asking, Tipay, if you have given a chance, if you have lots of money, what will you do?
Mm.
Then I said that I will give I will give rice, those like canned goods to the less fortunate like us. Oh, it started from that. Like it's just a daydreaming. Like
Mhm.
daydream lang kami that time. So and I didn't see it myself that I'll be doing it now. And praise God, we've been doing that love bag for 6 years. It was our fifth or sixth, I
Oh.
think sixth year. This year, or
Oh.
if I'm not mistaken, and last year it was the first time that I make it to public. I make it to public because I was thinking that because I'm too shy. I'm very at first I don't want to share it to or to make it to public or telling this online because
Mhm.
I don't know how people will react or something. But then it made me realize that God has given me this chance, these blessings. Why I'm shy to share this opportunity. And I was thinking that time too that maybe there is someone out there just like me that wanted to do this stuff but they don't know how to start it because they have just this enough money or small amount of money. But if we do it together, it will it will become a lot.
Yeah.
We can reach lots of people. So that's why I decided to post it on my Facebook. And I was so hesitant that time because I really don't know how others or my friends will react about it. But I have friends too, like my sibling. She was telling me, "Hey, you can post it. Um I will do ano yun, hindi ko na basta I will do some draft for you." So it burns that desire. Like, wow, this is it. This is like God is telling me there's people that want to help you. And what is funny about that thing, that it was really, when I posted it, I was really like, Lord, it's all up to you.
Mhm.
I was hoping, and I was um wishing to that it will reach, just my husband, that we will reach 100 families.
Families.
Yeah, and I really don't know where we can. I have already that money. Like I save it every sweldo, every sweldo, mag-set aside ko certain amount. And
Uh-huh.
then the by December, so we can buy those stuff. So I was like, okay, I will just try this. If somebody will help, thank you. But if not, nothing, walang mawawala, kumbaga. So I posted it, and then I didn't expect. It's well like, Lord, it's all up to you. If this is the thing that you want me to do
Mhm.
to reach more families, I will do this. So after I posted it, siguro mga 1 day or 2 days after, I have two friends who sent me, just said, "Hey, I transferred money to your account." So
Mm.
I was really shocked. Up to now, I was really sorry there.
Yes, you're speaking from the heart, my good day.
Yeah, I was really shocked. I was like, I didn't expect it.
Uh-huh.
Of course, and my mind that I was, hopefully, I have friends will, like, maybe somebody, they will read this post or something. But if they, because we don't have, um, yes, we are friends, like we are family, but we don't have, we do, sometimes we don't share same vision,
Mhm.
same, our heart is not on the same, like those stuff. So I was really surprised. Like she was, hey, I am transferring a money for you for your love bag. So I was really, wow. my, my husband was, why are you crying? Then I said, I was really shocked. I was really happy. Then then I answered her, wow. Then she's so, hey, I'm sorry because it's just a little amount of money. Then I
Mhm.
said, no. Do you know that on this amount of money, we can reach, you can give this 5 to 6 families and
Yeah.
two meals. So then that time we meet, they came to our place, and in that time I was already on, like, in my mind that time, and in my heart, like, I want to do this, like, at least gather some friends to do this this kind of act of kindness.
Yeah.
She offered, she really told me that they, um tell this love bag of yours, parang murag ingon niya ba nga, she will support it, she will give, she will share her
Mhm.
blessings too. So, again, I was crying again. Like I was really surprised. Like, wow, there's someone that the God will send to you and tell you that, hey, you have backup, you
Mhm.
have friends, you have families at your back who share the same who share easy you share the same
Desire.
passion
Uh-huh.
and desire to help. I seen this person. So that's why I'm so excited, because at that moment, at that time when we meet each other, we were planning something. We were cooking something with my friends, and I'm
Uh-huh.
just so excited about this. Um, wow! And this time it's for we will be. Well, actually, I already asked their permission if I will mention
Mention.
it in
Ah,
here,
okay.
and they said yes. So I have the go signal to share this. So we will be so doing something. We are collecting money from our own pocket. Like every month, we are setting aside any amount or certain amount, whatever, how much, whatever you give. So we will be feeding children. And yeah, may at least for now, we're at first we were planning like maybe 15 kids, 50 kids, because we really don't know how much, no. But then we contacted her. He contacted her mom, her family, yeah, and then we know the amount. So now
Mm-hmm.
we are really we reached. I think we reached the target amount.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and then I think beyond pa, or I'm not sure yet. If not
Oh.
Mangani, we are close enough. And praise God, it's like hindi siya putso, ano na dahil putso-putso lang, yung parang
Oh, okay.
something. Yeah,
It's
it's
special.
yeah, because it's like to feed the these children, like to
And
that
where
let
are
them
these
feel that
children stay? Is it from our place or their place?
um for now we because they will be sorry. So I'm not sure if you were watching now, but
Ah, okay.
but they will be in the Philippines soon. So I told her that we will do this in there first, and
Ah,
who knows,
okay.
in the future we'll be doing this to
In
our
our.
place, in our
Okay.
place, and
That's so
we will be
exciting.
posting it. We will be posting it. And now that I'm so excited, I'm just so happy that you asked about this, and let me share this. It's really parang nanginginig ako sa excitement the more I am excited about this. And we are just so inspired because for just blessings, we can't call it blessings if you won't share it.
Mm-hmm.
So share your blessings. So guys, we will be maybe one of these days, or this coming days, we will be knocking on your doors or something. But at least for now, that's what we are planning. We are cooking something. So please, please pray for us that it will turn out good. But I know it will, in His will.
Congrats inyo, te, sa imong friends. Congrats inyo.
Thank you,
And
guys.
then, I know God will bless you more by doing
Thank you
this,
so
because the
much,
more
guys.
you share, the more you will receive, mampod. Although that was not in your mind na I will give so I can receive. I know that's not what's
No.
in your mind and your heart. What's in your mind and your heart is you really want to give, which is
Mm.
very admirable, te. Thank you so much, and I'm very grateful for your time. I know your husband is already. So thank you so much, Te. And I hope maybe next time you can join me
Next
again in
time.
this podcast.
Of
And to all
course,
our
guys.
viewers here watching us in
Yes,
this
thank you so
episode,
much for
yeah,
giving us your time. Thank you so
yes,
much, guys.
yes. And
Thank
if
you
the
again, guys.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
if Finoy Mama's story resonate with you, please let us know in the comment section. And if you wanna join me in a conversation here on my channel, please let me know as well by sending a DM or commenting in the video, because I regularly check the comments here on my channel. Thank you so much, everyone, and have a blessed day, all of you. Bye
Thank.
bye.
Bye bye.